Shabbat Shalom. Sam Fun is a member of the Albany City Common Council. He tells a story about a relative in his family that came over from the Ukraine. That great-grandfather had a Rebbe who told the great-grandfather about a bell that had words inscribed from the Bible on it that said, "Proclaim liberty throughout the land unto all the inhabitants." And for a guy in the shtetl, this was a beacon of hope, a beacon of a promise that life can be better, that God's words can be made real. So the great-grandfather came over to this country, and he made it over down to Philadelphia and found this bell that had the word of liberty written on it, only to find out that the bell was cracked. What does that mean? For the great-grandfather, it was a shrug and saying, even in the most promised of lands, the notion of liberty is a broken promise, and we have to work to repair it. In Judaism, we have this concept called tikkun olam, repairing a world. God gave us a task, made us mitaknei olam, world repair people, whose job it is to gather up these holy sparks and make the world complete. It's a tough job. And then Pirkei Avot we read, it's not our obligation to fulfill the task. But that doesn't mean we're exempt from doing our fair share. The work of proclaiming liberty throughout the land until all inhabitants is a work that's in progress. It will take generations to do. But just because we can't complete it doesn't mean that we're exempt from doing what we can to make sure that liberty is heard and felt and experienced by everybody, not only in this country, not only in Israel, Zion restored, not only in the Ukraine, but everywhere where God's people reside. Shabbat Shalom.